Sorry. Anyway, we'll just talk about this because it happened. I just made a little funny post. So you guys know how Drake had that video. I think it's called Child's Play. He has a music video for Child's Play where it is he's in the Cheesecake Factory with Tyra Banks, and they just start arguing, right? Because like um I guess he was late and then he had been cheating and whatever. And she like throws the cheesecake in his face. And in the song, he's like, "Why you gotta play with me at Cheesecake Factory? You know, it's a place for families." And I just thought that was just really funny. And so, like yesterday, I went to the Cheesecake Factory before I went to go see the Bob Marley movie. So I made like a funny post. I was like, yeah, Quincy stood me up for a date at the Cheesecake Factory. But I was just joking because he did basically, I guess, that like new song that he put out. Um okay, well actually let's take this back. This had to be like this was back in like 2019 or 2020 maybe, and I really liked his like little purple EP. I think it was called oh man, what was this called? Let's actually pull it up. Okay, so it I'm literally just on like Apple Music right now. So I just pulled up his like little art chart, but there he has this EP that was called oh, it was like it was purple and it was called like Mosaic or something. I really liked it. Oh, okay. It was an EP that's called like cute. Yeah, I didn't pay Apple Music. That's why it says problem with billing. I have so many subscriptions, and they always charge like $300 or something every time I put in a new credit card, and then I have to start canceling shit. So that's why I didn't. Anyway, so there's this EP that has like 5 songs: "To You," "Mosaic," "It's Scary Outside," "Another Day, Another Lesson," "Face Off," "Big Investment." I really like the song "Mosaic" a lot. Anyway, and I was kind of chatting about it with so when I first started blogging, I was food blogging. So you can find if you look at like some of my older videos, I would just be like out to lunch or breakfast or something, and that's when I made those posts about like Emma Chamberlain and Andronicos because I thought it was funny. Like where I lived, like 2 blocks away from there was like an Andronico, so I would go there like every day to get a lemon tart. So I was like, oh, that's so funny, and I'd blog at the Crepe Vine. Not the point. But so for one of my blogs, I had set up the camera, and I had gone for like I don't know, I'd gone for a while, but the point was, some students basically ended up joining me, and I started talking about the little EP, and I was like making little comments on Quincy's post, and he would comment back, and some of them were really funny, and we were like laughing about some of them. And then one of the students they just made this little joke. They're like, "Oh, you should go out to LA because like maybe he likes you or something." And I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's funny. Like that's probably not true." Yeah, so I was like, oh, ha ha, whatever. And then like I guess the other day he like because I liked his new song. I thought it was really good. There's like a live performance of it, and I just posted. I was like, oh, is this on vinyl? Because if it was on vinyl, I would actually buy it. Like I only have one vinyl record in my house. It's like the Harry Styles. Um, Actually, I'll grab it. Like I have a lot of vinyl. Like obviously, I have like Beyonce on vinyl and stuff, but I don't have like other artists in my record player. I only have like Harry Styles because I just feel like Harry's House was a really important project. Like to me, it really showed this vulnerable side of like maleness that I didn't realize existed, especially amongst like toxic masculinity, right? Where we have like Drake right now putting all these images of like dogs and being like, I hate these bitches and all this stuff. It's like, yeah, like those guys are real, and there just has to be something else where there's like some guy who's kind of like, oh, I actually like women. Like, you kind of like actually need to hear that. Or else you'll feel like they really don't like you because a lot of them like don't. Anyway, that wasn't even the point. So then he like posted my comment or something. He pinned the comment and then he like shared it in the Q crew or something. And he's like, if this comment gets like 5,000 likes, then I'll make a vinyl. And I was like, I just commented on it and I was just like, you don't even care about social media engagement. So like, why are you even pretending like, I don't think he wants social media engagement. Like, I'm not sure if Quincy wants to be like more popular, but I feel like because he's like a Nepo baby, then like, it's more like, I don't understand why he just doesn't be like way more authentic with like whatever he's doing. I feel like maybe he is getting to the point where he's being more authentic, and I feel like he would have a much better time if he wasn't in California. Honestly, I really feel like that because California, it will make you feel like the bubble is real. Or maybe he hasn't listened to like Jaden's project. Like Jaden made a project that was I have this project and I've made a lot of content actually about the project. So Jaden made this album. It was called CTV3, and it's basically kind of about this very surreal like California experience of just like living. And I don't know if Quincy has listened to it and then understood like what it means, because there is like, I don't know if Quincy's had like a real like Santa Barbara experience, like of just like being at the beach with like someone that he really likes like all the time. Maybe he has. I don't know. But he has this like tattoo on his face, and then the tattoo is like perfect. And I'm like, who's he talking about? Like what? Like I don't understand. I don't know why he got the tattoo on his face. It's giving Blueface, which is very strange. Like, why would you want to be similar to Blueface in some way? He's a very strange man. Um, whatever. But anyway, so that happened, and I, even if he doesn't get a whole bunch of likes on the post or the comment or something, I desperately hope that he releases that project on vinyl, because I feel like I'd buy it. I like the song a lot. Also, I feel like I want to I feel like maybe he's doing more. Like, I like to see black artists thrive. Like, I try to support Hobbin as much as I can, and it took her so long to put her music on Apple Music. It was very strange. But like when she came to Nashville, like I went to see her, and I tried to like post and write about it, and I thought it was great. Like, I really appreciated it. So I don't know, maybe Quincy will go on tour or just perform at some live venues. Like, do something where it's, you know, he's taking the art seriously, and actually trying to engage with people who like music and who have feelings. And I feel like maybe if he had a more authentic experience of like living in the world, this is what I feel about like artists about Paramore. The reason that they're so relatable is because they've had like real experiences like in the world. They have an entire that podcast, like Everything Is Emo, where Haley shares like intimate moments about like her life and personhood, right? And like that's why I really feel like Haley and Taylor Swift connect in so many ways, because they just have had like real grounded experiences in the real world, and like that is really important. And I don't understand why we're pretending like those things aren't like a natural, normal part of life, you know? I don't know. I thought that was interesting. Anyway, whatever. I just wanted to cover that.